I'm on my break at work today, so let's draw a landscape. I start out with this really light yellow to get my initial sketch of the mountains, the flowers, the grass, giving me like a baseline of where to start when I start laying down colors on the page. And starting with this blue for the mountains, it's acting as my first shadow color, just trying to block in colors. Then I'm going back in with a green color for the trees. Basically just scribbling in those trees so I know where they're at when I go back in with my other colors. Then I'm using a really light green and I'm filling in the bottom grass, and I'm making sure to work around those flowers that I drew at the bottom. Now that I have all my base layers done, I can go back in with all my shadow colors and add some depth into those mountains and the bottom grass. Now for the best part, I get to use this really pretty yellow color for the flowers. Basically just making blobs at this point, then we're going to go back over them with details. And at the same time, still adding some details and depth into those trees and the mountains in the background. Now I get to go add some details into the flowers, so I'm using like darker oranges, and for the other flowers I went with pink, purple, and then I added some highlights into like the centers of the flowers. And then I'm going to go in with the same blue that we used for the mountains and fill in the sky and go over it with a little bit of white. And then this piece is finished. And this is what it looks like. This is all I had time for today, so I hope you guys like it.